Hey Aries, I'm David, and welcome to Boogie Intuition. I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of August. If you're new to tarot, please keep in mind only take the bits and pieces that resonates with you. This is a general reading, so I might not pick up a message directly for you, but I might pick up on a little bit things, but in general, only take the bits that does resonates with you. And if it does not, please remember to just leave it here. And overall, this is mainly for entertainment purposes, so that's why we classify it as entertainment. But let's go ahead and get started. What message do you have for Aries for the month of August? What message do you have for Aries for August? Starting off, we have the King of Cups coming out in reverse. Emotional manipulation, moodiness, emotional detachment. That's not a good start coming out, at least for me, because what I'm picking up just with the King of Cups is like, just be cautious. This does definitely clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Fool upright, new beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimism. Uh, so this so far was like coming through to me. Aries is like you're gonna be like either breaking up with someone, or if not breaking up, just like cutting someone off. It seems like you essentially might be pulling yourself back from a certain person because you're just tired of like the emotional ups and downs. Clarify the Fool card. Clarify the Fool card. Then we have the Temperance first. Balance. There's harmony. Access. Yeah, something something that you've been dealing with, or it not necessarily something. It could, in particular, just be someone that's just been having you. I don't want to say like emotionally drained, but I'm getting that it's something that you just. I guess in August it just seemed like you just had enough of it, right? Like you're sick of the ups and downs, and maybe there's like an overall disconnect from it. Could be a thing. It could be like a work, I mean a job or a company, but it seems like you're pulling yourself back. Clarify the Temperance card in reverse. Clarify the Temperance. Then we have the Knight of Swords that flipped over. Vicious, determination, action, decisiveness. Yeah, assertiveness. There's definitely with the Knight of Swords, Aries. I definitely feel like this in this reading. This is coming out as like this is your energy for me, as in like you have your own desires and goals or people who you prefer to be around, and you just like you're deciding to like take action, or like go towards that or stay more true to that. Like if something is not working, you just like when you're moving on from it. I don't know, I find it very. I get it from an outside perspective because it's like if something is not working, then like why like it, and it doesn't this does not feel that it's something that you just like decided quickly. I mean, some of you might have, but it just seemed like you tried to deal with it, and it just and this could be for some time, but you just decided to like throw up your hands and just just move, just let it go and move forward. Then we have the Magician: manifestation, creativity, skill, confidence. With the Magician card coming out, I definitely feel like you rather focus on creating or going towards the life that you imagine for yourself. Like whatever that looks like, it could be a combination of like your friend circle or friend circle and work environment or what you want to do. It just seemed like something was not working out, and you seem like you're making some change in August, at least for some of you. Then we have the Page of Wands upside down, lack of inspiration, lack of enthusiasm, lack of ambition, lack creativity. Yeah, I feel like this could be how you was feeling about whatever situation this was. Like it's something that was preventing you from, I guess, focusing on what matters to you. It's kind of weird because at first I thought this was gonna be like an overall love message that I was picking up, but now it seems to it could be a combination of the two. It could be not sure why this is canon me, but it could be a complete switch where you're not happy overall with like how work is going or where you're working or who you're working for, and also you're not really satisfied with your love life. So it just seemed like a complete overhaul for some of you, maybe. Then we have the Hierophant edition, conformity, guidance, spirituality. Yeah, I definitely feel like you are being like, uh, in a way, I feel like this is whatever you want to move towards. It feel like you're being like pulled to like or urged to go towards whatever um I guess would make you feel more fulfilled or satisfied with what you want to achieve. Is like maybe you want to head more towards a passion project or like work that you're more passionate about. But it definitely seems like you're feeling like urged to move forward with this type of change. Let's go ahead and reshuffle it and see what other story we can pick up on. I definitely like like that message for you guys because if you are like someone who is, I guess, feeling dissatisfied with like how things are going, I'm happy to see that some of you gonna decide to make or take action to work towards or move towards something that you more so care passionate about or something that you want to achieve for yourself. Then we have the Eight of Wands, movement, action, rapid change. A lot of movement or, clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. Hmm. Some people are not going to be happy. Like this with the I mean the Two of Swords coming in after the Eight of Wands. Excuse me, I said that back wrong. With the Two of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands, Aries. I feel like this is someone or some it could be a multitude of people, but definitely someone is not going to be happy with the change that you're going to be making. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the two. Then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Breaking free. Yeah. Taking opportunities. I feel like in with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like that's how you was feeling. That's why you're taking action, Aries. Like you see how I'm not sure, like how this person looks like they're like chained up or like captured. I feel like that's why you're essentially breaking free. You definitely feel. I mean, what seems to be the message so far is like the reason why you're breaking free or making this change or taking action is like you feel like people was holding you back or you feel like something was not progressing how you like it. I mean, how you prefer. Now we have the Two of Wands, planning, decision making, partnership, progress. I really do like this reading for you because the reason I like it, Aries, because for those of you who I guess might have not been completely satisfied with like how things are like currently going in your life or whatever situation you might find yourself in, it definitely seems like you're deciding to make a change or it's like I'm getting like a enough is enough, but it doesn't seem as aggressive. I mean, even though um as we see some people are going to be upset because you might be breaking free or cutting some people out of your life. You definitely seem like you're going to be making decisions or taking action and focusing on what you want. Like you breaking free, maybe what to some people thought, or say if you are a younger person, maybe this also could relate. Like I mean, relate to like certain expectation that's been put on you that you just want to like let go and just do your own thing, say by like a family member. But it definitely seems like you are going to be making or taking actions to move towards something that you desire versus what other people wanted you to do. Then we have the high priestess. Yeah, it's something like it's something that you just like you definitely excuse me. It definitely feels like it's something that like deep down inside that you should do, and this could be again work related, but it also could be for like some of you who might be contemplating whether or not walking away from a relationship. This also could like represent like that maybe a situation that you're dealing with is not the best for you, and you just deciding to like go what and I don't know. It's like I mentioned, I do like this what's coming out so far because it definitely seems like there's some significant change that you're gonna be making. At least some of you that is gonna better align you with what you desire. So kudos to you. Then we have the Devil card. The Devil card: temptation, addictions, materialism, bondage. Don't get. I mean, I feel kind of icky with the devil card to be honest because I know the devil card also represents Capricorn, which I am a Capricorn, so I kind of find it very interesting when it comes out. But in this instance, Aries, I feel like don't let other people's opinions or thoughts or concerns prevent you from moving forward with what you desire. Because I do feel like in this case for you, you might, because you're going to be trying to make some type of significant change. Some people, as we already saw, and as like with I feel like it could also represent like bondage, as like people trying to um, restrain you from moving forward still. Don't fall for that. Like if people try to make you feel guilty or make you feel like you might not be making a wise decision for yourself, just like go with your gut. I mean, go with what you feel and what you got to learn how to manage other people's opinions, or I guess be use your intuition, to try to spot like when people are trying to manipulate you in a certain way, just so that you can like learn to avoid that type of tactic that people might try to impose on you. Then we have the Ten of Cups. I do, man. I like this because with the Ten of Cups, I feel like overall, if you guys was to move forward with what you want to move forward with, or make this change that you're contemplating, it's definitely gonna move you closer to the Ten of Clubs. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. It seems like there's a lot of action that you might be taking in the month of August that seems to going that excuse me that seems to gonna better align you or put you on a path towards what you want out of life, you know, or what you desire. Um, but as I mentioned, there might be some people who might be upset that you making these changes because that might means that you're gonna be kicking some people out of your life, and some people might try to try different tactics to keep you from taking that whatever action you decide to make. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this read. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Besides that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.